Hello, everyone, and welcome to some more F1 2021. I'm sticking with that, if you remember from last video. Gameplay, and a pretty rubbish lap of Canada, I'm not gonna lie. But we shall gloss over that, because today we've got a bit of a toxic lobby. I just wanted some chilled F1 racing, didn't have a lot to do, so I thought, why not? See what happens, 5-lap sprint races. Which is all sound, in theory. I was, I was excited. I love the sport. A big fan of the sport. If I can get my words out. Pole position as well. Until I met second place, fifth place, and the guy starting at the back of the grid. You see, yeah. Right. 1 red light, 2 red light, 3 red light, 4 red light, 5 red lights, and we are eventually away. Running out of breath, as you can see. However, yeah, fifth place. I think he was in a Mercedes. Just jumps to start, decides to crash into me. Thanks. Well done. You're so brilliant, aren't you? As you can imagine, some of these races won't last very long. But we're in P3, minus the front wing, and he's already managed to take out about 4 cars, and I nearly just get destroyed then. Massive understeer, and I don't know what was going on with this Ferrari. He was really slow, stopped, got going again. I get shoved from behind by Raikkonen and completely lose the front wing now, and the side pod damage as well. As we get ready for the next corner, taking a little bit of a defensive line.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Thanks. Well done. You can see the toxic lobby is starting to come into its own. A stroll back to the pit lane it is for me and my character. And promptly the end of the race, because everyone is out of the race. All 4 of us are retired, as you can see. There's me in 14th. Computer at the top. Interesting one. At the top, Yuki Tsunoda, good lad. And there they are. The Mercedes that crashed at the start. I didn't even see that other guy. The other AlphaTauri. But anyway, forgetting that. Next race, I thought maybe just a one-off. We're at Austria. I'm on pole again. This time I'm very nervous because all 3 of them are right there. But without ado, 5 lights. Bit of a quicker release. Not a great start by me. Second place is going to get me into the first corner, I can imagine, because he's got the inside. 4 turn 1. And then you can see he just hops over. Nudges me, so I'm going wide. I'm back into the lead, but I've got to give it back. Go on, get past me then. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can actually finish our lap this time. You can see, so I'm going on the outside of him. And just round the outside. And it worked. Fantastic. First place for me. And now half a second away. And I was thinking, see if I can actually get away completely. Bit of floor damages out there, I think he said. You know, we've got further than we did last race, which is good. But we've got all 3 of them right behind me. Nervous, you could say. But also understeering. Now, I don't know what happened here, but the 3 of them decided to have a bit of a civil war. I know the Spanish are partial to a civil war, but yep. So the Mercedes has crashed, by the looks of it, and I think out of the race. Or off, at least. Then it's the AlphaTauri in second, and the Ferrari guy who whacked me out last race in third. Fastest lap, happy days. Here comes the AlphaTauri. Tries to take me off. Ghosts through me. So now he is out of the race. See you later. And it's just the Ferrari. I'm thinking, oh, great. Anyway, braking for this corner. And you can see the Ferrari's just skipped completely across, waltzed me out. Am I allowed to swear at them at this point? Can I? I don't know. Another stroll back to the pit lane. All 4 of us out. Great. Now, I changed tactic. I'm not on pole, and I'm in a Williams. Yeah, you can tell I'm in a Williams. Not at the front. That was my theory. Maybe they wouldn't see me. Maybe if they're that devoid of intelligence by crashing out into people, they wouldn't see me. But lights are out. We've got a fairly decent start. Poleman does not barely move at all. I'm in P2, happy days. Bit nervous though, because this Mercedes is partial to an early exit from the race. So I'm in the slipstream. So I'm just going to give him a bit of space by going wide. hopping over these little curbs. Completely ignore the other things, which is fine because we don't have to do that. In P2, going around this corner, the Ferrari behind quite close. Mercedes decides to clip the wall there. Around this next corner, happy time. I'm not going to lie, Rush is a bit of a boring track. I always thought it was a boring track. I've never been a fan of it. The curbs are colossal as well. Car killers. Absolute car killers, and I always struggle with them. As you can see in this next corner, I do believe, where I think I send myself skybound. Send myself skybound, if you can get your words out. Come on, Charlie. And you see, clipping another curb, really slow exit. Second and third of them, anyway. Third and fourth are right behind me, you can see in the mirror. And then all of a sudden, yeah, they crash each other out. Strange people they are. So, it's 1v1 now. Me versus El Russo 9. As we go down into like, woof! Jesus Christ. And I must admit, I thought, you know what, I'm going to let him have the corner. I don't fancy getting taken out. I wanted to try and actually complete one of these races, despite their best attempts. And you can see he had another go braking early there, and he's going to wallop into me. Also, I thought, avoiding action. You see, I'm good at this. I'm good at this avoiding action. It's all that time paying for Forza 3 and Forza 4. Whacking more curbs though, still not learned my lesson. Bit of understeer for that corner as well. And then El Russo is still in the lead. He's braking early again, so I wonder if I can maybe get away from him here, because I know they're going to have to take the RS. He just turns in on me, and then you know what? There you go. He's out. I walloped him out. He turned in on me, and I just escorted him to the barrier. And now I decide to treat these guys to some karma of, well, they will leave. So, quite frankly, I'm just driving around by myself. There's not a lot of point in sticking around, really. I'm not a fan of the music. I never have been a fan of the music at times. You can see here, my computer's really struggling with the lack of front wing. And I am now the host of the lobby, so it's just me all by myself. But that is how you get rid of 3 shameful rammers. Oh, I wish we could see Vettel on the top step of the podium. There you go, you see, I can't be bothered with it. And then, when we get back into the lobby, it's just me. They've all gone. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found this entertaining. Do please like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.